So we have a lot of events going on as usual, and this is to be expected. Remember, we're headed into a pretty intense week, but I wanted to keep all of you up to date about what some of the people in our community are talking about, just so you can stay calm and allow things to flow and really understand that what you're feeling right now is completely normal. So first, we had a massive CME that really started to come our way yesterday and has plenty of other action behind it. So we're talking not just one on its way, we're talking a consistent pattern heading throughout this week. So take a deep breath. We're gonna be feeling some of that. Generally, people who feel a lot of this energy coming off from these massive sunspots, you'll feel a lot of anxiety, you'll feel heart palpitations. Hello, Rowena. Hello, hello. You'll feel a lot of those types of emotions coming up, like a nervousness feeling or a quickening. Remember, when energy like this comes from the cosmic area, it releases a high level of electricity into our atmosphere. Our body is comprised of electricity. That's what tells our heart to beat. It's what tells our cells to multiply. So we're, of course, going to feel that zap. More so, we're going to feel that quickening of energy. And if you know what to do with it, you can really enhance the frequency of energy running within you. That's why we talk about these things. So it's not meant to freak you out, but we've definitely got some massive things coming on. So a lot of you have been discussing, and I have notes written all down here because there's so much that's coming in, but a lot of you are really talking about a lot of this heart stuff that's happening right now. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that we are in between, sandwiched of two moons, the full moon and the new moon, both in the heart. We've got Libra, we've got Taurus, we've got nothing but all sides of that heart coming out right now. So are you going to be feeling sadness? Yes. Are you going to be feeling heavy? Yes. Are you going to be feeling like almost like a blah or a depression? Absolutely. Totally normal. Does it mean that your life is depressing? No. Does it mean that you've got to go past every single time in your life that you felt sad? No. Let that stuff go. Do some techniques to redirect your thoughts. If you get lost in the thoughts of the past, then you will not be able to allow this energy to move through you. So please understand, it isn't you, it's energy moving through, and you've got this. There is a lot of reports of insomnia and depression going on. And exhaustion going on. So we've got two sides of the spectrum here. We have a lot of people in our community who cannot sleep at all, and a lot of people in our community who cannot stay awake at all. And even if they're sleeping constantly, they're exhausted. Hello, Arlen. Hello, sweetie. So we have all of those things happening all at once, which can be very intense for a lot of us to feel. What you need to do to stay balanced. And that's the greatest part. There is always things that are going to be available to you to stay balanced. There's always all of these different methodologies that are there to help let you allow these things to flow. Now, I want to remind you guys, we have the large meteor shower coming up on the 22nd. Super important. Right now is an 18-day, so it's the 18th. So if you add 1 plus 8, it's a 9-day. So those of you who have taken the time out to take a look at the AstroloLife playlist for the numerology numbers, harnessing certain dates are going to be really pivotal to spiritual movement and moving this energy through easier. If you choose a 9-day, which is going to be prime with the energy of 333 or the Holy Trinity or the symbol of the Merkaba, which is the triangle, huge, powerful date. So if you choose today to do a lot of breathing techniques, to go for a nature walk, to do some mantras, to do some mudras, all of that is really going to be amplified because of the power of the date. Remember, everything runs by an algorithm here, guys. I don't want to confuse you guys or overwhelm you, but it's really easy. Once you figure out the system, you've got it. And that's what we're striving to do. We're giving each other the knowledge so we can figure out this system. So on this large meteor shower, everybody, it is on a 22, which is another high spiritual number day. Again, I encourage all of you guys to take a look at the high spiritual numerology series on AstroloLife. It's going to be running through this month to the end time period of May. And it's really going to give you an idea of how you calculate a high spiritual number on a date and how you can really, really harness and utilize it to your potential. But having a meteor shower on a day like that is absolutely wild. We're going to have a huge opening spiritually. It's going to allow us to connect with what we want to build on this earth. It's going to bring together the unity of all aspects of ourselves. It's crazy powerful. So are you going to be feeling this energy run through? Yes. Yes. Are we going to be seeing the cosmic energy light up with ways to enhance us within us? Yes, of course. How can we mess this up? You start to get caught up in how you're feeling emotionally and you use an old negative narrative. Do not do that. This stuff is really great. Allow it to be great for you. Okay, so what can you do to keep yourself balanced? I put lots in the notes of this video, from a mantra to a mudra. You definitely want to grab out from your AstroloGIFT bag your Jade stone right now. We're headed into that time period, but you guys have so much available to you. Utilize all of it. As always, I'm here if you need me. Hit me up in the notes. I am constantly checking, and I am going to help you guys in any way I can. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's helping you in specific. We are a community. We're all doing awesome, and we're going to get through this together. Okay, guys, so buckle up. We've got a pretty wild next 5 days. Breathe. Let this energy flow. Don't forget to take a peek at numerology series, and you've got this. I'm here if you need anything. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you, Rowena. Thank you, Arlen, for joining me, and I will see you guys soon.